live on NBC 12. This is Newswatch 12 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Jukic. In a landmark ruling sure to shake up the political landscape of the state, the Wisconsin Supreme Court has decided that the state's legislative maps are unconstitutional. In a 4-3 ruling, the court's liberal majority decided that current maps violate Wisconsin's constitutional requirements that all districts must be contiguous. It has been speculated for months that this ruling would occur after Judge Janet Protasiewicz defeated Dan Kelly to give liberals their first majority on the court since 2008. Democrats have argued for many years that Wisconsin maps are extremely gerrymandered and give Republicans a massive advantage in legislative races. The court ordered that the legislature draw new boundaries with a deadline of August 2024 before legislative primaries. Justices also say they're prepared to write the new maps if the legislature and governor cannot reach an agreement on those new maps. With the holiday weekend upon us, a lot of people are getting together to celebrate, and that often means enjoying some adult beverages. Rhinelander Police Captain Josh Camalera says the holidays put people in situations where alcohol is readily available. He warns to keep in mind buzz driving is drunk driving, so plan on having a sober driver or call a cab.
People out consuming intoxicants, having a good time, Christmas parties, that kind of stuff. We understand it's going to happen. Just be responsible about it.
He reminds everyone that there's a Safe Ride program available if you do plan to venture out on the town. Just about every bar should be able to get you a voucher for a safe cab ride home.
In the event that the unfortunate would happen, you get behind the wheel, you drive, chances are pretty good you'll probably see one of us behind you, and it's not a fun time for the holidays.
He says it gets very expensive if you get pulled over, but far too often the worst happens and there can be a deadly crash. Conrad, it's a very foggy night out there.
Yes.
Is it clearing up anytime soon?
No, we're actually going to stay foggy into tomorrow, Jessica, and we're going to continue to warm up. Not good news for our ice on the lakes. Take a look outside now. Mainly cloudy skies for our region. Madison, Milwaukee into Chicago. They're getting in on some light to moderate rain, but like we were talking about yesterday, lots of dry air in the Northwoods, and it really dried us off. So a couple of sprinkles here and there, but of course, like we were thinking, cloudy skies and foggy as well. Look at the visibilities down to half a mile in Tomahawk, a quarter of a mile just south of Tomahawk into Merrill. Rhinelander, 2 miles, so very, very low visibilities. Please slow down. This is widespread low visibilities and dense fog all over central and northern Wisconsin. We actually do have dense fog advisories that have been posted. They are getting updated right now. That's why this light is flashing, but they have been posted till around 10 a.m. tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets extended a little bit longer into the day tomorrow as the fog continues to stick around and temperatures back in the 40s. For today, not quite 40. We were in those mid to upper 30s all over the Northwoods, even some 40s down south. Shawano, Stevens Point, 42 degrees down there, so above average temperatures continuing to stick around in the upper Midwest. Temperatures overnight tonight will be above freezing, hovering close to 34 degrees. Jessica?
Florence Hardwoods is pushing back against the Department of Labor after being cited for more than 40 violations of OSHA safety regulations. The company released a statement yesterday saying that the DOL mischaracterized events that occurred at their facilities when issuing the citations. In their statement, they say, quote, Florence Hardwoods disagrees with the DOL's characterization that it allowed miners to operate dangerous machinery and perform maintenance on equipment without training on safety procedures. At no time did we intentionally put miners in harm's way. Later, they say, quote, Florence Hardwoods may have made mistakes, but we did not willfully nor deliberately violate any rules or regulations. We will move forward with the OSHA abatement process and address any deficiencies in our safety program, end quote. A meeting was hosted by local legislators at the Woodruff Town Hall to discuss the low harvest from the gun deer season. Last night, state legislators Chance Green, Calvin Callahan, Mary Felskowski, Rob Swearingen, and Wisconsin Representative Tom Tiffany met. A longtime Northwoods hunter referenced the Facebook page Wisconsin Citizens Wolf Count and said that the photographs shared in the group from Price County indicate that the DNR is underselling the wolf population.
From December 1st to December 10th, there were 16 photographs in Price County alone. Overlap that with your deer population, and you're going to see that the counties that have the highest concentration of wolves have the lowest concentration of deer.
The 9-day gun deer season saw a 16% drop in harvest numbers statewide compared to last year. In the northern part of the state, the drop was even bigger. The Eagle River Revitalization Program's main goal is to try to make the city a better place for everyone to live. Right now, their playground project has been in the works for years, and it's almost near completion. Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdulkawi was in Eagle River today. Mohammed, what did you learn?
Jessica, I learned that the city is excited that this project is wrapping up. Families enjoy these playgrounds, and with these new upgrades in the works, it's only going to make their experience even better.
Outdoor play is very, very healthy, not only for children, but for adults.
The Eagle River Revitalization Program is now in its final phase of its playground project for 2 parks in the city.
We've been working on it for many years.
That's Nancy Schuler. She is a volunteer for the Eagle River Revitalization Program. Right now, they are raising funds for musical equipment, a seesaw, and installing a rubber surface for both parks. She says creating a safe environment is crucial.
It's visible from the main highway, but it's still off the highway so that, people can feel comfortable with the area.
The revitalization program enlisted the help of the Lions Club. Mike Sanborn says being able to help in projects like these puts a smile on his face.
You drive by on a daily basis at either one of the parks, and just to see all the kids out there having fun, screaming, running around, enjoying the equipment, it's just so rewarding.
Because creating a brighter future for everyone is the end goal for Eagle River.
We're all children at heart, at least I hope we are, so we want to encourage any children to come here and play because everyone will have a great time.
The total cost of Phase 3 is $86,000, and any donation to the playground project before February 28th will be matched dollar to dollar up to $20,000 by the Eckes Family Foundation. You can head to our website for more information.
Looks like a great project. Thank you, Mohammed. The Forest County Potawatomi are making sure people stay in the holiday spirit with their own light display. Coming up after the break, we'll tell you how the show is benefiting a good cause. That's after Weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
All over the Northwoods, all over Wisconsin, all over the world. The Bob and Tom Show, middays with Kara, Duff, Damos, Classic Rock. We are the Classic Rock Station. Rock 105.3 WRLO.
It's time to finish your holiday shopping for less at Blaine's Farm and Fleet with great last-minute gifts at even better prices for everyone on your list. Like these kids' blankets or throws, just $9.99. Save 55% on this jumbo pet bed, $24.99. This power tool storage rack, just $19.99. And half off these heated seat cushions or blankets, now $14.99. Plus, Blaine's Farm and Fleet gift cards make the perfect stocking stuffers.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Accidents happen, and when they do, demand the best. At Shimkus Auto Body, we believe in quality work. Our certified technicians have years of experience and care about your car. At Shimkus Auto Body, you know you'll be dealing with a company that's been in business for over 30 years. We're so proud of our work that we've put our family name right on the door. Shimkus, a name you can trust.
Northwoods Furniture and Mattresses holiday sale is going on now. Enjoy store-wide savings on quality furnishings and mattresses. We've taken deep discounts on name brand closeouts from Flex Steel, Lazy Boy, Smith Brothers, Sealy, and more. We need to make room for new merchandise now. Don't wait. Hurry in for best selections. At these prices, they won't last long. Happy holidays from all of us at Northwoods Furniture and Mattress.
95.9 The Island, playing all your holiday favorites. We're your Christmas music station. Happy holidays to you and yours. We're 95.9 The Island.
With Christmas around the corner, guys, just 3 days away, let's talk a little bit about percentage of seeing a white Christmas. This year around, we're not going to see a white Christmas. We're seeing chances of seeing white Christmas as much as the South this year. And that is very, very low. A little bit of rain down south by Chicago right now. Milwaukee, Madison getting in on some rain showers. California, though, that is our next low pressure system moving in right by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's going to go like this, right across the country, right into our area, and then, of course, right into the northeast, into Maine. So they're going to get some rain as well. For our area, though, guys, get ready. A big rain event is on the way. Unfortunately, it's not going to be snow, and we're not going to see a white Christmas this year around. For now, cloudy skies and very dense fog in the area. Visibilities are down to half a mile, even a quarter of a mile in some spots. So very, very, very low visibilities. Please slow down. Roads are in pretty good shape. They're a little bit wet, of course, with that fog and some sprinkles in the area. Tomorrow, same story. Cloudy skies, foggy weather, and temperatures back in the 40s. Sunday, Christmas Eve, right? During the day, cloudy skies, temperatures near record highs in those mid to upper 40s. And then in those evening to overnight hours, that's when that rain will be moving in. Moderate rain Sunday night, and then into Monday, Christmas Day, we are looking at rain falling scattered, but there will be good amount of rain throughout the day on Monday. Temperatures will be back in those 40s. And then on Tuesday, we will be cooling down, but rain will still be in the area. As you guys could see, light to moderate rain even falling. So it does look like we're going to get a wet and a brown Christmas this year. Wednesday into Thursday, though, cold air makes its way around. And, of course, that rain will be turning into snow. We'll keep an eye on things. Maybe an inch or two will be possible Wednesday into Thursday. Of course, it's several days away, but we'll keep an eye on things. For now, temperatures are back in those mid-30s in town, all the way into the UP. We're talking mid-30s. And then right by Ashland, 37 degrees. Superior in those mid-30s and 40s, of course, down south. No surprises there. Right by Stevens Point and into Wisconsin Rapids. Warm temperatures will be continuing right through December and then into beginning of January, right by New Year's. That's when that cool down will begin. Colder air will make its way back into the region right after New Year's. For now, look at this temperature trend. Kind of feels like we're in October. 42 by tomorrow. Look at Sunday, Christmas Eve. Near record high temperatures, mid to upper 40s. Low to mid 40s by Monday, and then right back down to the 30s. Working our way down to below freezing temperatures right in time for the following weekend. Winds are very light. A 5-mile-per-hour breeze in town. Tomahawk, Merrill, Medford, 0 miles per hour all over the area. Get ready for Sunday, though. As that rain moves in on Christmas Eve, it's going to get breezy as well, with wind gusts close to 25 to even 30 miles per hour in some spots. For tonight, above freezing temperatures, 34 degrees as a low. Mainly cloudy skies, drizzle will be possible, and some fog once again. That's why we have those dense fog advisories. For tomorrow, low 40s outside, cloudy skies, and foggy weather as well. Our 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show rain and warmer temperatures for Christmas. Jessica?
Thank you, Conrad. Many outdoor winter activities are being delayed due to the lack of snow. This means people are trying to find other ways to spend time outside this winter. Fat biking is generally done with a couple inches of snow on the ground, though groomed trails in the woods. While it's not common to do the sport with a lack of snow, local shop workers have been seeing more interested riders.
In years where there's a lot of snow and there's, the trails are well groomed and there's a nice solid deck, they're great. They stay right up on top. But in a year like this, where we've had freeze thaw, there's not really any snow on the ground, you can still ride them on the trails that are open.
Fat Bikes by Candlelight will be happening on Wednesday the 27th with the Lakeland Area Mountain Bike Organization at the Minocqua Zipline Bike Trails. The Forest County Potawatomi's Christmas light display remains open to visitors. The light show was previously put on by Dr. Rebecca Perry, who's a medical advisor for the Forest County Nursing Services. But the Potawatomi bought the light display from Dr. Perry, who's donating those proceeds to a nonprofit organization for cancer patients. Assistant Division Administrator Justin Shawno says the lights are a display of the core beliefs of the tribe's holistic approach to health.
We are always trying to look for a holistic approach to health in the community, and bringing joy and these lights to the community is a part of that.
Jono says that the tribe's hopeful for a chance to grow the light show and make it even bigger staple in the community.
Being able to bring smiles to those in the community, and it also brings the community as a whole together, so we're not separated.
The light displays open every night through New Year's Day right outside the Forest County Potawatomi Community Center, and it's free for all who attend. There's frustration in the Green Bay Packers locker room with the Packers' playoff spot slowly fading away. Coming up, we'll hear from Matt LaFleur on why he thinks there's still hope for the future.
Celebrate home for the holidays with a better night's sleep at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Every day is a new deal. Save big on mattresses with discounts up to 83% off and get a free gift with purchase. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
I love that my daughter still needs me, but sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I use Nervive.
Nervive's clinical dose of ALA reduces nerve discomfort in as little as 14 days.
Now I can help again. Feel the difference with Nervive.
Honey.
Honey. Dayquil Severe Honey. Powerful cold and flu symptom relief with a honeylicious taste. Because life doesn't stop for a cold. Dayquil Honey. The daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, honeylicious power through your day medicine.
Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of them in a new Honda. Whether it's taking the gang to the slopes in an available all-wheel drive Pilot, delivering presents in a rugged Passport, or hauling a few toys for yourself in a powerful Ridgeline. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Is this how you're spending your weekend? Hours wasted scrolling social media, looking at what other people are doing? Get outside and start your own adventure. Check out our new showroom at Anchor Marine. Stop by Sunset Grill in 3 Lakes, open for breakfast and lunch. Located on the Snowmobile Trail and Highway 32. It offers easy access. Change things up. Try something new. Rent a snowmobile from Trackside, Headwaters, Polaris, or Anchor Marine.
Golden Carrot Jewelers has a surprise for everyone. Downtown Minocqua.
Celebrate home for the holidays with a better night's sleep at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Every day is a new deal. Save big on mattresses with discounts up to 83% off and get a free gift with purchase. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
After winning 3 straight games to get to 6-6, the Green Bay Packers have now lost 2 in a row and are on the outside looking in at the NFC playoffs. Defense has been an area of concern for the green and gold over the 2-game losing streak, giving up 29 points per game and 409 yards of total offense. The offense, however, has been solid over the past 2 games as Jordan Love continued his streak of solid play. Packers head coach Matt LaFleur said that a major point of emphasis for his squad this week was to eliminate the miscues and put themselves in good positions.
I would say that's where the emphasis lies, is kind of your after action after each game. You're looking to see if you put your guys in the best position possible, and you want to try to stay ahead of any potential issues.
Coach LaFleur also said that despite 2 straight losses, the attitude in the locker room is where it should be, but that doesn't mean anything until the game is played.
You know, I've felt that before in games where we've gone out and not played as well, and conversely, I felt like, oh man, this is going to be a rough game, and we go out and have a great game. But ultimately, you got to put it together on game day, and you do it by taking it literally one play at a time.
Packers will look to right the ship on Christmas Eve as they head out to Charlotte to take on the Carolina Panthers.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua. I got a question for you guys. Where does a killer whale go to get braces? Why, the orthodontist, of course. All right, well, let's move on with this week's Big Old Fish. We start off with Bradley Noara. Now, if that name seems familiar to you, that's because he did win last year's Big Old Fish contest. Well, anyway, Bradley goes on to say he was fishing on Lake Tomahawk with night crawlers, mainly for bluegill and perch, but later on in the day hooked into this 17-inch largemouth. Now, he says, though I mainly catch and release, he will be having this fish mounted from winning last season's Big Old Fish contest. Well, of course, why wouldn't you? I think you know what I'm going to say, Bradley. That is one big old fish. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. Next up on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Bob Smith from Harshaw. Now, Bob caught this 50-inch, 31-pound muskie on a Mr. Twister while fishing with his two sons. Well, 50-inch, that's a fish of a lifetime, Bob, so I don't even think this bears repeating, but yeah, that is one big old fish. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. And finally on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Jonathan Ellis, who caught this behemoth 21-inch, 5.5-pound smallmouth on the Wisconsin River in Rhinelander on a night crawler. 21 inches, 5.5 pounds, smallmouth. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say. That is one big old fish, Jonathan. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling Taxidermy fish meal is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Bellatois. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
Sue right, Jake middle, me on the left.
Yeah, I knew I'd win.
Are you saying
What's
something?
really happening over there?
I think you're on mute.
There's no substitute for real gaming fun. Go where fun lives. Ho Chung Gaming Wittenberg.
Aiello's, the home of the Godfather Grinder, offering sandwiches, pasta salads, soups, delicious scratch-made hand-tossed pizzas, and more. All made to order with the freshest ingredients. Party platters for any occasion, large or small. Call ahead to order yours. See you soon at Aiello's.
Life is short. Don't get shortchanged. Get a machine with the features you want. All standard, and all at a great price. Ride without compromise. CF Moto. Experience more together.
Hurry in, America. It's time to visit your Ford dealer for the final days of the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose from a large inventory of Ford vehicles equipped with technology and flexibility for any season. It's your last chance to get special offers on our great selection of Ford vehicles. Only during the final days of the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Now get a built Ford Tough F-150 STX for $399 a month for 36 months with $53.49 cash due at signing. See your local Wisconsin Ford dealer.
Snowbelt Fireplace wishes you a joyous holiday and a new year filled with peace and happiness.
A Above average temperatures will continue the last week of December like we were thinking. Then after New Year's, like right after New Year's, that's when those cooler temperatures will be back. Now, Christmas Eve is just around the corner. It's on Sunday. We're looking at some rain moving into the area by those evening to overnight hours on Sunday, lasting right through Christmas Day on Monday. It's going to become scattered, but temperatures will be near record highs on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Day, back in those 40s once again, guys. So it is going to be a wet and a brown Christmas this year. Not looking good for ice fishing or for snowmobiling or even skiing.
And no snow on Christmas. So
no
sad.
snow on Christmas, not
Thanks,
this year.
Conrad. We'll see you back here at 10.